It is given to me that this line AB has a gradient of 1. So this line here is gradient is equal to 1. We are supposed to show that the y-coordinate of B is equal to 3 over 2. And to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to form the equation of this line and then solving it as a simultaneous equation with this curve. Then we can find the coordinates of B, and that's why I will use that method to verify that the y-coordinate of B is 3 over 2. But the first thing that I can do is maybe we can find the coordinates of A, because A is where the curve cuts the x-axis. That is when y is equal to 0. So for this curve, let us make y to be equal to 0, which means that 8 of x minus 1 divided by square root of 2x minus 1 to the power of 3. This is equal to 0, which simply means that 8 minus 1, it must be equal to 0, so x must be equal to 1. So I know now the coordinates of A. A is going to have a x-coordinate of 1 and y-coordinate of 0. That gives us the possibility to find the equation of this line AB. So equation of the line is going to be y minus the y-coordinate, which is 0, is equal to the gradient, which is given to us as 1, multiplied by x minus the x-coordinate. So the curve, this line is going to be x is equal to x minus 1, and this I'll call it our equation number 1. As for equation number 2, it is this curve, so I'll let y is equal to 8x minus 1 divided by square root of 2x minus 1 to the power of 3. I will let this be equation number 2. Let's try to solve for these two equations. I'll let equation number 1 be equal to equation number 2. So x minus 1 is going to be equal to 8x minus 1 divided by 2x minus 1 to the power of 3 square root. X minus 1 and x minus 1, they will be cancelled away, which means that for this, it is the same as 1 is equal to 8 over 2x minus 1 to the power of 3 square root. Cross multiplying, I'm going to get this 2x minus 1 to the power of 3 is equal to 8. If I were to bring the power on the left hand side over to the right hand side, that means 2x minus 1 is going to be 8 to the power of 2 over 3, and this is equal to 4. So x, I will be able to solve for the value. It is 5 over 2. And what is this? This is representing the x coordinates of B. So to find the y coordinates of B, I just need to resubstitute this back into, let's say, equation number 1 or equation number 2. Of course, I'm going to go for equation number 1, okay? So I'm going to substitute x is equal to 5 over 2 back into equation number 1, since it's a simpler equation. So y is going to be equal to 5 over 2 minus 1, which is 3 over 2. That is why the y coordinate of B is equal to 3 over 2, and this is what the question wants us to show.